Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Michelle, and we're here to talk shit.
And laugh. Who dis?
And
What happened to your hair? What?
I did it.
Holy shit. You look you
did.
look what? How? Hi. Oh, hi, I'm
Hi.
Sarah. It's so
I'm
nice to see
Michelle.
you.
So nice to see you.
What the fuck?
Well, okay. So
Hi.
for those of you who are just listening,
Oh yeah, that's right. We're a podcast. My bad. Sorry, listeners. We love you.
I was recently and had always been a brunette.
Black. You had black hair. You were not a brunette.
Black
You had
hair.
black hair.
Black hair going gray.
Yes.
And then just a couple days ago, I decided to go platinum blonde.
Oh, she's hot, you guys. If you're not on you better get over here. If you're not on YouTube, you need to, oh, damn. I'm like, these are these moments where I'm like, am I really straight? I don't know.
Shut
You're
up.
just
But I don't think we're there yet. Sorry, again, listeners, sorry. It's the first go. And if anyone has any experience with I get lightning dark hair, it's a process.
Your
It
neck
is a
hurt?
process. Oh my God, my neck hurt probably for a good 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Can
Yeah,
you
after.
please, for those who've never tried this at home, how
God.
long did taking you from black hair to the gorgeous bombshell thing I have going on here? How long did that take?
It took 11 and a half hours.
Motherfucker.
She
That's like 5 SATs.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and she because I went for a consultation.
Yeah.
She is married to my hairstylist. That's how I was turned on to her.
Oh.
Her name is Gina, by the way. She's fucking fantastic.
I want to call her.
And if any of you out there want to go down this road, you need to find a colorist that is experienced.
I
Like,
mean,
very experienced. Because she was on her feet for like 12 hours doing this.
yowza.
I thought, oh, she's going to put all this shit in my hair and then walk away, because I've never done this before.
Right.
No, she actually had to do my hair in sections. And so she was working
Holy shit.
on
11 and a half hours?
11 and a half hours from start to finish.
Well, you know what they say.
Well-
Beauty's painful or some
Oh.
shit, right? I don't know what they say. I don't
Beauty
even
is
know why I said that.
pain.
Yeah, pain is beauty. Beauty is pain.
I don't know.
11 and a half hours in a chair. Did your butt fall asleep?
No, actually, she had very comfortable chairs.
Okay, good. Okay.
But yeah, so again, I don't, she was talking about all this when I had my consultation with foils, whatever. I've never colored my hair. So I was like, okay, I don't know what any of that means. I think I've like seen it a couple times.
Right.
But I've only ever just gotten my hair cut. And even that I did maybe once a year. So hair was not.
This is not your jam.
It's not my jam. I still don't know what the fuck happened. But she was like, I'm gonna foil every single piece of your hair. And I was like, okay.
Well, she had to, right?
Yeah.
Because every strand has to change.
Every strand.
Holy schmuckers.
So it was actually hot
Oh.
and heavy.
You're like, did you like sort of slightly start to like slip out of the chair?
No, well, yeah, like she was doing it in sections, but it was pretty balanced most of the time.
Oh, okay.
But at one point, it was like the sides of my head, and so they were over my ears. I couldn't hear.
Oh my God.
Sweating.
You're like, is this real life? Am I on a
Yes.
spaceship? What's happening?
Yeah, and then she had like part of it was already kind of like bleached out. Some of it was on top of my head. I mean, I looked crazy.
Well, you look great now.
Crazy. Oh, thanks.
11 and a half. I've never done anything
I know.
except maybe labor.
Oh,
But that gave me a person, but it gave you a beautiful face. Like, what are you going to do? Like, shit takes time, man. Like, come on. It's all right. It's all good. So wait, I have to go back to something you said, which is
Okay.
you have never dyed your hair before. So you had virgin hair.
virgin hair. And she kept saying that. She was like, oh, here we go, virgin hair.
And you're like, did this get dirty? And I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, never been touched. Never
Like
been
a
touched.
bird.
Yeah.
You knew I was going to sing that. I cannot sing that. So, all right. So this is a pretty dramatic change.
Yeah.
I mean, hi. And okay, I have so many questions. But since this was such a dramatic change, why now? Like, what had you finally be like, hi, I'm Michelle. I'm going blonde. You're welcome, world.
I think, I mean, I would call it a midlife crisis or whatever, but I think there comes a point, I mean, because we're both in our 50s now.
Last I checked. You don't know.
Fucking fuck.
You don't
And then at least for me, it's like something that I've not like actively dreamt or fantasized about, but always been like, oh, wonder what it's like to have blonde hair, or I should try that. Whatever those passing thoughts. And you get to this point in your life where you're like, well, I've been thinking about it now for like 40 years. So what am I waiting for? I'm either gonna just do it or it's like a shit or get off the pot
Seriously.
moment.
Right.
And so I was like, I'm just gonna do it.
Just
It's
fucking go.
just hair. It's just hair. And I felt like I was building it up
In your head.
in my head
Yeah. Yeah.
to all of a sudden it was like, I don't know, because I hadn't dyed my hair and because I was going gray. I mean, I think a lot of people, because I'm on YouTube, a lot of
Right.
people were kind of assuming I was making some sort of like feminist stance, on
No, hair dye.
aging.
No, hair
And
dye.
I was like,
Right.
I mean, okay, I don't mind people assuming that, but at the same time, I was like, no, I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy.
Well, and I don't think I would use those words to describe you, but I hear you. Dyeing your hair fucking sucks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've never heard anything good about, all the things. But anyway, so I was like, fuck it. It's what am I waiting for?
I don't know.
When am I going to do this
Yeah.
when I'm 80? Like, just do it now.
That could can we do that? Can we
When
do
we're
that when
80?
we're 80? Yeah.
If
You
we
can
still
like
have hair.
you can like push me around in the car and got no teeth and be like, oh, could you do it blonde today, Joe? That would be so great. Like, you
Every
do that?
80-year-old out there right now is like, unsubscribe. That fucking bitch. You don't even know.
I didn't say 80, I said 90 million. I didn't say 80. We love you. We love you. No, yeah. But that would be great. Can you push me around and we'll get hair dyed when we're
Yeah.
older? And I probably won't have teeth. I don't know why I don't have teeth, but I probably won't have teeth.
I don't know. Look, 80's the new
80's
60.
80's the new 50. Okay, but this reminds me of something you say, and when I think about you getting your hair dyed, like right now, and it's
Okay.
like the virgin hair, fuck it, I'm doing it.
Okay.
I was very sexually charged that whole sentence. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it that way. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. What had you actually decide in the moment? There's a phrase you say. I think it was your friend Jen who says it to you,
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
right? I mean, do I have this right?
You do.
Okay,
You do.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, and I have said that to you.
right?
Well, I said it to you because you said it to me about okay, wait, hold on. So
You said it. No, I said it. Yeah. Welcome to friendship in your 50s. No, you did. No, I did. Yeah.
so Jen is another friend of mine that I've known now for like 35 years. And she said to me, we were like in our 20s. And of course, I was like eyebrow deep in credit card debt over who knows what,
Right.
right? Shoes, handbags, whatever the fuck. And I remember I would like, I don't know, I went on some like shoe buying binge. And she was like, Michelle, there's no trophy when you die, like for who has the most amount of shoes. Like, that, right? And I was like, oh, she's right.
Ouch.
She's right. She has a point.
Yeah.
And then I was reminded of that. I think you were talking about when you were pregnant.
Uh-huh.
And I think a lot of women, you have this idea of how
Oh.
it's going to go. And you were
Mhm.
like, I want to have a natural childbirth. I want, this and that and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, I don't know. And,
I'm such an asshole.
and then I think like, I don't know what happened, what changed your mind. Because this was your first kid,
Yeah.
but it was like, I don't know, you were like week 39 and you were like, fuck it. Who fucking gives a shit if I have
An epidural?
an epidural?
Yeah.
If I like, who
Yeah.
cares? As long as I'm comfortable and the baby comes out healthy. And I remember thinking, I was like, Sarah, that's right.
Yeah.
Not like you're gonna get a trophy.
Get a trophy for not having an epidural. This
Yeah.
shit hurts, man.
Yes.
Take the medicine.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was like, I'm not gonna get a trophy if I
It-
like never dye my hair. But it was turning into that, like this,
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it was becoming part of my identity. And I'm like, I don't want that.
Oh God. Well, that was smart of you to like actually pay attention to what's becoming part of your identity. I think that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, and what a dumb thing to be proud of. I've never dyed my hair. Who gives a shit?
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah, that was another thing too. I was like, okay, I need to let that go. That's dumb.
Right. This is a little too much. I always say people are precious.
Yes.
When you start to get like, well, I'm one of the people who la la la. It's
Yeah.
like you're so precious.
Yes.
We shouldn't be quite so precious
No.
in these days of days of old. We're old. It's not days of yore. It's days of old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talk good.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I don't speak for a living or anything. Anyway, yeah, okay. So what else do you think? You know what I think when you say you don't get a trophy for that? What comes to mind for me is my freaking house. I
What do you mean?
clean like a dumbass like all the time. Like not apparently all the time, but enough. And I'm like, Walton, sit down.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
no trophy for having the cleanest house. Like stop. I think that's one of the ones I have a hard time with. Like, it's
Really?
like, who the fuck am I cleaning this for? I mean, I like it clean, but like,
Okay.
what's happening?
You know who actually needs to be in on this conversation is our friend Sarah Jane.
I knew you were going to say that. Sarah Jane needs to be here.
Yeah.
Sarah Jane makes me look chill
Yeah.
in the clean factor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sarah and I are a group of 5 women friends, and Sarah Jane is one. She lives down in Savannah.
Yep.
We just recently went to go visit her. And I know she's calmed down. I know she's much
She's
more
calmed down.
relaxed. She's calmed down and she's relaxed around us. But she's that person, like as soon as you pick up your mug, like she'll wipe underneath.
Yes. Yes.
She's that
If
person.
you set it down and it's still for too long, it's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
good stuff.
She's that
Yeah.
person. But do you feel, I mean, do you actively have that thought? Like, I have to clean, or it's just like habitual?
That's a good question. I think it's more habitual. I think
Okay.
I don't ha it's not like an obsession, but there are times I'm like, "Who the fuck am I cleaning for right now? Like, what is going on? It's Saturday. Sit down and read a book." And I'm like, "Oh, but the kitchen sink needs to be." I'm not gonna get a trophy for a clean kitchen sink. That's not a thing. Is it a thing?
That's,
It's not a thing.
it's not a
It's
thing.
not a thing.
But I think being clean though is good.
Oh, it's not bad, but I'm crazy.
I mean, I
I
think
get a trophy for that.
you have, if I may,
Uh-oh.
you
Front row. I'm scared.
it's not even necessarily clean, but you have like a home improvement
I do.
DIY ants in your pants situation.
I have not heard that phrase since I was like 5. I have ants in my pants.
You have ants in your
I have
pants.
ants in my pants.
Yes, you do. When it comes to like home DIY stuff, absolutely.
Okay.
You're like,
Okay.
I haven't had a day off in 27 weeks. And we're like, oh my God, amazing. What did you do? You're like, I built a garage and then I painted it and then I lacquered it. And I'm like, oh, you didn't just sit and watch Netflix? No.
I'm like, well, Netflix was on,
Yeah.
but I didn't sit down and watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I built a garage. You're funny.
You,
Close, but yeah, sure.
yeah, no, that's
I'll do it.
you.
I'm like, with the saw. I don't get a trophy for sawing my own stuff either. Like, what is that? That's so interesting. I think I'm going to have a new bumper sticker for life. You don't get a trophy for that when you're
You
dead.
don't get a trophy for that.
Okay.
But can we talk about your kitchen cabinet? Because I think we alluded to this
Mm-hmm.
in a previous episode. I can't remember which one and why we were talking about it.
Who knows?
But you redid your whole and it was out of the blue because we talk on Polo all the time.
Whoa.
What?
Keep going. It was not out of the blue. I wanted that kitchen for 20 years.
No, not the way the kitchen turned out, but you were
Oh.
like, I'm gonna do it myself. That was like a snap of the fingers. And then all of a sudden, all of your cabinet doors were like unscrewed in the garage. First coat of paint down. You're sweating. You've got someone coming for the marble top. We were all like,
What the fuck just happened?
what happened? I was like, why don't you just get someone? You're like, no, because they said they were gonna come back in 3 weeks, and I could do it by then. I was like, wow.
Is that what I said?
Yes,
I'm crazy. I do have ants in my pants.
you do have ants in your pants. But I
Huh.
love that about you. I'm jealous.
Really?
I have negative ants in pants.
You have ants taking energy out.
Yes.
They're like having you hold more stuff.
Yes.
Well, that is an interesting story, the kitchen, and how that actually happened because, oh my God, should I tell this story? I don't know, it might be stupid, but
I want to hear.
all right, children, pull up. So I have a girlfriend, right, lives really close to me. She's great. She's got 3 boys. She's a single mom. She's just lovely. And
Okay.
she really needed help with the boys, running them around, all the things. So she found this guy on care.com who was like amazing helping the boys with their homework. He'd been an engineer. It
Oh,
was like
wow.
this crazy thing, right? And
Wait, was she looking for like someone to help with her children?
yeah, and
Oh,
he
okay.
ended up being like, I could do this. Hey, I could do that. Hey,
Oh,
and it was
okay.
great, right? She's like, okay.
Yeah.
And this is like the weirdest. This is one of those moments in my life where I'm like, does this happen to other people or is it Anyway, I'm sure it does. I'm not special. I always have to remind myself. Anyway, okay, I'm sure
You
it
are
happens to everybody.
special.
I'm not. I'm special that way. But yeah, okay. So, all right. Home Slice. Let's call him Home Slice. Home Slice is doing all that stuff in her house, and
Okay.
I have wanted to do my kitchen since shortly after Christ died. Like I have wanted to do this for so long.
Okay.
And I had the awesome 90s kitchen, yellow cabinets, brown countertop. It was great for the 90s.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you're, whatever, if you're not, whatever, long time ago. And I'd had it, and I love white everything,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Anyway, Home Slice comes over to my house,
Okay.
and he goes, I could help you do your kitchen cabinets. And I was like, what?
The
Like,
ears perk up.
right? I'm like, oh my God. Right? I got so excited. And then he hit on me, and he's married.
Oh.
And I was like, first of all, you're old enough to be my dad.
Oh.
Gross, right? Anyway, sorry. Wow. It just really skeeved me out. It was awful.
Wait, can I ask?
What?
Not that I want to make you relive this, but like, what did he say?
Ugh, gross.
Or please don't tell me he like touched you.
No, if he would have, I would have,
Okay.
I would have slapped him upside his. I could have taken him. Like he was so my dad's age. I could have taken this fucker, and I would have.
God.
I wanted to kill him. Well, and then he was in my son's bathroom helping me with the faucet. I'm like, you're in my kid's bathroom,
Mm.
and you're gonna. Do you want me to
He's
tell you
married?
what he said? It was so.
What
It was.
did he
I was
say?
like,
What did he say?
I know you're scheming too. Oh
What
my
did he
God, we're gonna give
say?
everybody listening who's gonna like drive off the road.
I wish I had a blanket.
No, he was like, so you've been single for a bit now. I'm like, oh fuck. Just that question. I was like, it's coming. Here he goes.
Okay.
Really? And he's married, and he goes, well, what do you do for like, sex?
What?
Yeah. And I was like, well, not talk to you about it, number
Yeah.
one. And number two, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Wow.
Like, so I think so I think, oh my God, it was. So I think what happened was I took that energy and I wanted that fucker out of my house so bad. I'm like, I'm going to do the kitchen cabinet. So that's the backstory to what you guys were like,
Wow.
what just happened to Sarah? Why is she doing the cabinets? It's because I had to get that dude out of my house. And so I sanded and I did, and I looked YouTubed shit, and I fucking did it myself.
You did, because I mean, I feel like you told us about the guy, but you were very casual about it. You definitely did
Oh.
not mention how skeevy the entire situation
Oh
was.
my God. Like, and you're helping my kids, my friend's kids. So like now I'm in a shitty situation because I have to tell her, like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it led me down the rabbit hole of I'm really tired of women being put in awkward situations because of the bad behavior of men. But that's another chapter for another time.
It is. And
You're welcome.
that is
Category O life.
that's
Yeah.
a situation I like to refer to as like when my vagina seals closed.
Yeah, just
like
there's nothing there anymore.
Yeah.
No.
like
We should
it
be
is.
like, can platypuses do that, right? Platypuses can like, did you know this? Yeah. I'm so jealous. I want to come back as a platypus
Me
lady,
too.
right? No, what they can do is if they don't like the dude during said intercourse, they can shut valves off so they won't have his kids.
Stop it.
I know. Why do we not
Come
talk
on.
about how evolution fucked that up, right? Like how much like, yeah, sure, I'll have your baby. Just kidding. I don't know what's wrong. I just can't get pregnant. Then you're like, hot guy, come here. Right? Real yeah. You're like, oh, look, the baby's 8 feet taller than you and has brown hair and you are redhead. I don't know what happened.
I'm looking up platypus.
I'm telling I might have it wrong. I'm not a vet, but I think that's right.
But that makes
I mean, should we not evolutionarily have that chance? No,
yeah.
we don't. So you know what we do? We fucking redo our kitchens. That's what we do. Ugh.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna like days. I'm just ugh.
And
Took days off my life.
I'm a very like shoot your shot kind of person. But that
What do you do for sex while he's in my son's bathroom? Help.
old enough to be your father.
Gross.
So inappropriate.
What the fuck is wrong with men?
I
I
don't
love
know.
them. I really do.
know.
But like honestly,
I don't know.
we'll get to that more, I'm sure. Whew.
I don't.
I could like write a book.
y-
Don't do this at home or to
yeah.
women or in the mirror.
Or
Never. Just don't.
Oh my God.
Just
Okay.
don't. Just hear the voice of Sarah Walton. Don't do it.
Ew, what do you
Yeah.
do? Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
keep
No.
going. No, what?
No,
What?
let's move on. Let's
What
move
I
on.
did is I painted my kitchen. That is literally what I did.
You know what?
I was so upset. I was so uncomfortable. I
You
told my friend
Oh, yeah.
because I had to tell her.
I'm assuming she stopped working with him.
Uh-huh. And then I did my kitchen.
Well, you know what? Sarah, you made lemonade out of lemons.
Oh God. Do you know what that just reminded me of? Do you know what one of my favorite scenes in TV is?
What?
Ever?
What?
Follow the House of Usher, the lemon seed scene. Remember when he says when life hands you, you don't remember this?
I didn't watch it.
What?
I know.
You didn't watch the Fall of the House of Usher?
Look.
I'm sorry. Really, who are
I
you?
know,
You're
I
blonde and
know.
you didn't watch the Fall of the House of Usher?
I know, and I wanted to. But
What-
you know me.
What is happening?
We watch it after dinner. I kept falling asleep. Not the fault of the show. It's just I am part narcoleptic. Like I could not stay awake. And Miguel would just want to keep putting it on after dinner. I was like, we need to start this like on a Saturday at like 10 a.m. because I'm never going to be able to get through it. And he just kept watching it after dinner. And he finished it. And he was like, the show's great. And I was like, amazing. I'm never going to be able to see it.
I will watch it again with you.
Really?
No joke.
Can we do that later?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I like it so much. I would do that again with you. Seriously.
Okay.
But there's a soliloquy. I don't know where the fuck I just pulled that word out of, but one of the characters has a long scene by himself. Not really. There's another character.
Shakespeare.
You're welcome. Yeah, but no, he goes on this huge thing of like when life hands you lemons, he's like, you turn them into lemon boobs and you tell everybody they've got to have lemons that look like boobs. And then you make it lemon day. And then if you really love someone, you send them lemons. And he goes on this whole thing. And then you change the seeds just enough. And then you copyright those seeds. And then you send a cease and desist to everybody who uses those seeds. And he just goes on this. It's literally like a 3.5, 4 minute, like just brain vomit of how you take advantage of lemons. He goes, and then, and only then, do you make yourself some fucking lemonade? And I was
Wow.
like, okay.
That's so intense.
It was so great. I'm still sorry that you didn't see it. Anyway, that's what you reminded me.
We'll start watching it.
yeah, okay.
We'll start watching
It's okay, you don't get a trophy when you're dead if you didn't watch the House of Usher.
it. If I do, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I know.
all
It's
right.
good times. It's good times.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so is there anything else that you think you do that you might think you're going to get a trophy for when you die?
Apparently shoe shopping. I can't think of any. I'm sure there is. Where you're just like irrationally proud of something. And like you create these like rules for yourself. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
I
was
have
saying,
one.
Rule. Okay,
I
hit
have
me,
one.
Hit me.
I did have to tell myself to just cut my shit. But like I said, I'm on YouTube and I used to always do like a monthly favorites video.
Okay.
And I would have to get it up. Like for example, on June 1st, I would put up my May favorites. And I did that probably for a couple years.
Oh, wow.
But I would like lose my mind like the day before the first if I hadn't filmed it yet. And I would have to. I would have to get it up on the first. So I created this rule for myself.
I see.
For what? No one else cares.
Right. Right.
And and you think like, oh, I'm holding myself to a standard, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But really, it's just dumb. And if it's gonna like cause that much stress, there's no point.
mm-hmm.
So that was one of those moments I was like, let it go.
Right.
I'm not gonna get a trophy. There's no trophy. YouTube does not give you a trophy.
Well,
you
but
get
they
a
do
big favor.
sometimes.
Well, they give you plaques if you hit a certain,
I was like, hold please. That isn't it.
but you don't get a
But no,
trophy
For
yeah.
putting up your favorites on the first of the month.
Yeah,
right?
like dumb, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we make dumb rules
We do.
for ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Trying to think of any other dumb rules I have. I probably have a million and they're just so part of my life I forget. But I think I have like you know what I hate? This
What?
is so stupid. Again, I'm going back to cleaning a little bit though. Like I hate waking up to dishes in the sink.
Oh, so
It's
you're
like
one of
hair on
those.
fire.
Okay.
Many a fight with my children.
So
Children.
like you're exhausted, you're sick, you're jet lag, whatever it is, you have to do the dishes
No.
before you go to bed.
You gave me a lot. Exhausted, sick, and jet lagged? Probably not. One of those, yeah, I probably would.
Okay.
I just hate that feeling. I hate it.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. I didn't even
Yeah.
do anything yet today, and I'm already like, ugh.
No, I mean, I think that's actually very common.
Is it?
I hear that a lot.
Do you really? Thank you for making me not feel so
You
strange.
know, I hear that a lot because I vlog, my days a lot. And in
Right.
the mornings, quite often, I have dishes in the sink. And I do get comments from people like,
Really? How did you do that?
yeah,
How do
oh,
you breathe?
wow. I got to do my dishes
Mm.
before. I'm like, I
You're
don't
like,
give a shit.
you're like, good for you.
I, that's so nice for
Yummy.
you. I
Okay.
don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to think of others. Well, I think, yeah. Oh, how about, okay, here's a weird one. What about shoes in the house? Do we need to take off our shoes the second we get in the house? This is the thing for people. Do you get a trophy when you die if you make everyone take off their shoes before they go in your house?
I mean, I don't know about, okay. I mean, I obviously don't. You could come in with shoes
Really?
into my house. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, that's right. You don't care, do you?
I don't.
Yeah, I
But it
don't.
is very cultural, right? Most
That's
Asian
well,
people.
that's why yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, again, for you just listening, I'm Asian.
And I'm
Yeah,
white.
and
Oh,
and
yeah.
Sarah's white.
Sarah's so white.
And
Sarah's so white. Sometimes you can't find her.
um,
Uh, Shoes in
but
the
yeah,
house.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think there are people that are like really rabid about it.
Yeah. No.
And I don't, and I get it. I kind of get it. It's
It's kind of
charity.
gross. I mean, if we
Yeah.
actually think about it,
Yeah, it is
but
pretty
I don't care.
gross. I don't care either
Says the clean freak. I just don't. I'm like, I don't.
because I can wash my floors.
Right?
It's fine.
Right?
It's fine. But I
Yeah.
think they did. It's one of those COVID things. I think they proved during COVID
Tell
because
me.
people started getting really crazy, right? They were like spraying themselves down before they walked into their house and like taking off their shoes when they
Uh-huh.
normally didn't or whatever. But yeah, like you'll get sick a certain percentage less if you take your shoes off,
Get out of
kind of
town.
thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I like shit like that. You
One
shouldn't
does.
tell me stuff like that because I'm
Oh,
gonna go
sorry.
find the damn thing, and then no one's wearing shoes in my house,
Are you gonna
and
take maybe take my
maybe
well
I'll
you
get a
do
trophy.
but you do take your shoes off.
I switch. I do. I have inside shoes and outside shoes,
Oh, that's smart.
but that wasn't my choice.
Well,
You're like, what? You're a grown up. You're doing it. It's your
it's your
choice,
house.
dumbass.
What do you mean?
It was a habit that it came from my ex husband, and I just do it now. It was a
Oh.
habit I sort of picked up. It's not a bad habit,
It's
but
not a bad habit.
I'm not going to get a trophy at the end of my life for wearing my fucking hookahs. What do I wear? Those big, you know what they are. I show you, but
They are
hook,
because I
hook,
have a pair.
yeah, what they're so gushy. And I
Yeah,
love
I think they
them.
are. They are hoka hoka whatever.
Yeah, but they're my inside shoes. So I have inside shoes and outside shoes. But again, I don't care. Like if someone comes over, everybody asks, "Should I take off my shoes?" Because
Yeah.
there's 95,000 pairs of shoes. I have 2 children. There are 95,000 pairs of shoes around my
Well,
entire entryway.
yeah, yeah.
Do I get a trophy for putting up with the most shoes by the time I die? Please? Can you just put that
I
on my coffin? Had the
I
most shoes, not hers.
I have more shoes than that.
Yeah, but they're not in your entryway and they
Yeah.
belong to you.
I know. Well, you have a daughter.
I do. I'm
I'll
like,
just
I
leave it
do?
there.
Wait, I do. No, I do. Right? The end.
I will just leave it there. But wait, so
Yo.
your ex-husband is he adamant about no shoes in the house?
Yes.
Was he? I think I always
Is there,
kept my shoes in the house.
I can say he was adamant to me
Oh,
and
okay.
then but not always everybody else. But yeah, no, it became a habit.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was definitely a habit. Like I've watched my children at my dad's house in LA. My dad would love you, Dad. But like, yeah, he doesn't even know people take off their shoes. Why? Right. That. But I
Yeah.
watch my children at my dad's house take off their shoes as soon as it's like this automatic thing. They don't even notice.
And you know what's funny?
Yeah.
I grew up that way.
Right.
I
That's why I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take them right off.
Yeah.
And it was like as soon as I went to college, I just dropped it all. I think I do a lot of things now as a sort of, I don't know, retaliation to how I was raised. Because I remember hating it
You
or having
can't make me.
I'm not gonna. But yeah, but I remember like having to ask like my white friends that would come over, or I should say non-Asian friends that would come over.
Right.
They would leave their shoes on, and I'd be like, "Can you
take
take
your
your
shoes off.
shoes off?" And it was always weird. And you're in high school and you feel weird
Oh.
anyway to begin with,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, I remember leaving for college and being like, "I am never fucking taking my shoes off
Okay.
in my house."
So
Yeah.
it was a reaction to, not
Yeah.
like your own, like, I'm not doing that.
Oh, and I'm only remembering this now, having this conversation
Well,
with
that's
you
why we have these conversations. So we can talk
to bring up
and laugh.
past trauma.
Best- P.S. We need a new disclaimer. Talk shit and laugh. P.S. May cause trauma. May have you remember things you want to like kill people you grew up with. Anyway, uh, yeah, I'm trying to think. Well, my whole life is in retaliation now. I was raised too, so I can't say much about
Yeah.
that for you.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
hmm Our parents, whatever. That's another podcast episode. We'll get to that.
Well,
But all right. So anything else that we should cover? Oh my God, I can't wait to see the comment section on this. Like, what are you not going to get a trophy for when you die, but you're doing it like you would?
yeah,
Yeah.
I wish because I know there's so many.
Yeah.
I know there's so many.
Right.
And I know I've come in and out of a bunch too over my life. Because I like to make rules for myself because it just seems easier.
Well, it's been proven, right, that it does help. You need to have rules, right? Like,
Oh, okay.
let's say, well, I'm not just talking about society, but like humans. So let's say you're going to try to stop drinking. If you're pregnant, it's not hard to stop drinking, right? Like that's there's a rule and you
Interesting.
do. So if
Yeah.
there's a rule, we tend to follow it. If you're a vegetarian, you don't have to say, I'm only having one burger at today's barbecue. Like you don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about it.
Yep.
So if you do have certain rules, they're great. But I think we can slide over into the the preciousness of it all.
Yeah.
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 Okay. All
Well,
right. Well, listen,
yeah.
here's what I want to know.
What?
Do
Yes.
blondes really have more fun, Michelle?
Oh God. You know,
Don't answer that. I just had to be an asshole. How could I not ask that? I'm so sorry. You're so gorgeous with your blonde.
oh
I had to
God.
ask.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I don't
you're happy?
um sure. I mean, it's fine.
11 and a half hours. Sure. It's okay.
Sure.
Sure.
My only hesitation is this. It's not the tone that I want yet.
Okay.
It's still, I'm sorry, again, listeners, I'm sorry. It's very golden blonde,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted it just cooler. Not white, but whiter
Whiter
than it
than
is
it
now.
is.
So
Okay.
I'm actually going back. Did I say this already? I'm going back
Yeah. And you're
next week because I have these streaks too. So like, so the reason why it took so long, sorry, I'm gonna go back to the hair stuff.
well, we started with the hair. You finished with the hair. It's all good, sister.
All of that foiling was bleach.
Right.
So she had to bleach every single piece of my hair. And
Mm.
there's only, and when your hair is really dark, it's like being removed in levels. And so it ended on this. I remember when she took the foil out, I was like, this isn't the final color, is it? Because it looks crazy. It looks like yellowy orange, like almost like a neon yellow orange. And she's like, this is just like a natural progression of removing the
Removing the
color
color.
from your hair. She's like, but I have to stop at a certain point because otherwise your hair's just gonna like break
Die.
off.
Yeah.
So then she stops and then she put a toner in, and that's
Wow.
what got it to this color. But she's like, it's a process. Like you just never really know, how your hair's gonna handle it,
Mm.
all that kind of stuff. And she said, thankfully, that she's like, your hair is like rope. She's like, I don't think it's affected at all
Wow.
by it. Yeah, it feels the same.
It's gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. But I'm still impressed you went from black.
Yeah.
Like it was black to blonde.
Well, and because I've talked about this on my channel, I've talked about this with my friends. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm thinking about doing this. So many people were like, just put in some highlights or just, whatever, like tiptoe into it or whatever. I don't like
You're
to-
not a tiptoeer.
I don't like that because I'm
Mm-mm.
like, why bother?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going to do it at all, I'm going to like do it.
Were you scared at all when the Ronald McDonald version of your hair came out initially? Were you scared? Were you like, oh, forking shirt balls, I've done something crazy? Or were you cool?
I don't think I was scared. I just was like, oh, that's interesting. I think, I was like very disconnected from it.
Yeah.
Like I was just kind of looking at the color being like, well, that's not what I
That's
wanted.
wow.
Yeah.
That's
She
a
was
color.
like, and I even asked her, I was like, she was like, no, 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 no. She's like,
take a
no.
breath.
She's like, can you imagine? And I was like, thank you.
You're like, no, actually, that's why I'm asking. Thank you so much. You're reminding me that we had an episode where we talked about different strokes with Kimberly and her green hair.
Oh my God.
Like I
Yes.
could just see you being like that. That's what I pictured when you said it looked orange when she took out the
Yeah.
stuff. And you're
No,
like,
no, no. She was like pulling the foil out, and I was like, oh.
you're like, that's
I'm like, I really hope that's not the final color.
not what I wanted. It's
But
fine.
really, I mean, I do like, I feel like there's a psychological term for this, but whenever you think of a situation, you think of the absolute worst thing that could happen.
Yes.
And I do that for every situation. And I think, what's the absolute worst thing that would happen? I would just shave my head.
What?
Right?
You
But
would shave your head?
if I had to, that would be the worst case scenario. I worst case scenario everything. And I'm like, that would be the worst case
It's
scenario,
very
right?
worst.
But I'm like, but that's okay. I could live with that. And then and
You
that's when I move forward.
you have this spine to you
What do you mean?
that I just don't understand. It is so I'm like in awe.
What do you mean?
I could if my worst case was shave my head,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm doing that thing. Like I
But
don't
like,
shave my
okay.
head?
Yeah, but like who
What if
cares?
it's all bumpy?
That's okay. Put a hat on. Like,
Put
I
it
don't know. But you know what I mean?
You're
Like
so brave.
I worst case scenarioed skydiving. I was like, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen to me? I die. I land and I die. Okay. That's okay. It'll be like going out like fun though. You don't do that? Am I the only one that does a worst case scenario? Oh God. Sorry.
I'm sorry, but what if I die? I don't know.
I
And then
die.
I'm dead, and then I don't care.
And then I'm dead.
Oh my God. Well, I appreciate the ab workout. Thank you so much for that. Oh, well, the reason I asked if blondes have more fun.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be cheesy. It was very cheesy. I apologize to all involved. But actually, I was just saying, what do you want to do? Like, do you feel like doing anything differently now? Do you have anything coming up that's a little bit more exciting for you? Or are you just excited to just try something new and it doesn't feel that different?
This is gonna make me sound so I don't even know what, but I'm like already over it. I'm like, okay, I did it.
That was like you were skydiving. You're like, I
Yeah.
didn't die.
Okay.
And that's a wrap.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't feel any different. It's almost like having a birthday. It's kind of a big deal.
Huh.
Like, right, you turn 50,
Right.
but you don't actually feel any different from one day to the next.
Right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's my best analogy.
Okay. That works. I can
Yeah.
take your analogy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Alright.
and it's not and I will say now in the year 2025, it was a great time to do it. Like if I had done it, I don't know, in 1991 or whatever when I was in high school, like yeah, I think it would have been more shocking. I would have probably turned more heads or less Asian people or people with naturally dark hair doing it because it wasn't there yet. I mean,
It's
everyone's hair was just orange. I remember when Asian
it did
people
not
tried
work.
to, it did not
I
work.
remember that too.
Now I don't
It's amazing. No, it's just
like no one cares.
I'm
So
really looking at you right now and you're so gorgeous. I really am questioning. I'm like, am I attracted to men at all? Stay tuned, we'll find out. But like seriously, that's crazy. No, it's just
Oh.
gorgeous. I think it fits you so well.
Oh.
I don't know why didn't we do this sooner? Like it's my head. Why?
It was a group decision. We talked
It
about
was a
it a
group
lot.
decision. It was, yeah.
Talked about it a
Yeah.
lot in my group.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I am thinking about lightening my brows.
Mhm.
And all of you are like, please don't
do
do
that.
that.
Yes.
But I
You
really
heard it here first.
want to. I mean, not like blonde, but just lighter,
No,
like a brownish.
no. Other than that, I have no opinion.
Like,
No. Yeah.
a little lighter.
Yeah.
I think I'm like wiping off my brow gel. Yeah, I don't know.
You're gorgeous.
I don't
Anyway, okay. Well, listen, do you have anything fun coming up in the next little bit, or you're just like, no, I'm chilling like a villain? You-
I have a lot of travel
Mm.
coming up, and I do think by the time this episode goes live,
Be in the travelness.
I'll be in the travelness. But I'm going to Dallas. I'm going to New York. I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Michigan. I'm going to Miami. I'm going to Bahamas. This is before Thanksgiving. I don't even know what's happening after.
Well, I'll miss you. It was.
I'll
it was
miss
nice.
me.
It was nice knowing you.
I'm gonna be like, where
Am I? Where in the world is Michelle Wong? We're gonna have a whole new thing.
But I'm excited to travel.
Are you? Take me
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah,
I
right?
know. I love it so much. I'm so happy for you, though. This is gonna be a great
It's
fall
not-
if you remember it.
if I,
You're just like, I don't know, but I'm on a plane. We're going somewhere. Yeah.
please,
I'm
I just
very
don't want to get
excited.
sick.
Yeah. Don't get sick. I know that's the
Yeah.
thing.
What about you? What have you got coming up?
I don't know. A little this, a little that. doing really fun things at work, honestly. I have a lot of fun things at work coming
Okay.
on. Yeah, I always love like anytime there's a quarter end or a year end, I get super like excited about numbers and
Yeah.
it gets really fun with
Well,
clients and like with new people. I get all juicy.
and Q4 is like it's just push time for everyone.
Oh, it's the best, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, let's go. No, but I really love getting into the like, how are we getting into the blackened businesses this time of year? It's like on my mind almost all the time. I
Yeah.
love it.
Oh, that's so great.
I'm so crazy.
I just love what you do for your clients
You're so nice.
because it's and this is something you can't appreciate until you get a coach
Mm,
because you think it's going to be very like black and white and you know what I mean and
yeah.
like very like strategic and like strategy planning, but it really is a huge part of it is like therapy. Is like keeping your clients' heads in the game
Mm-hmm.
because so much of it is self-doubt, especially the entrepreneurial one, and you only work with entrepreneurs, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Yeah, like all of that.
Mm.
It's like yeah, it's a head game.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do love it. I do love it.
Yeah.
Especially when I watch the numbers go up. I get excited. Yeah, so that's really what I have going on right now. That's what's top of mind at
Okay,
the
yeah.
moment. But yeah. All right, but well, I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
Right. Well,
Well,
if you guys liked this episode, please subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube or if you're listening to us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or wherever you are. Please follow us. We would love that.
and if you're up for it, give us a 5-star review as well, because you know the algorithms. And that helps other people just like you who want to talk shit and laugh and have fun with friends be able to find us. But we'll see you in the next episode.